we're jumping right in to the SC2links.com $100 StarCraft 2 Open number 3. We're in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for making it this far. Yeah! We started off with 16 competitors and been whittled down to 2. Our first, he is in the bottom right hand corner of the map, ESV Ohana, from the Team Millennium. I'll get his country after the next game, but for now, he's just known as the Powerhouse, Tarson. And in the upper left hand corner of the screen, tearing through the tournament with a bunch of builds and going to the cheese to get to the finals. Guaranteed money. These guys are both in the guaranteed money. In the upper left, from South Korea, from Team Slayers, he is Arthur. So will Arthur be able to pull the sword from the stone and defeat Tarson? I know Tarson is from a EU country. I don't know which one. Like I said, I'll look it up after the game. But for now, we can assume that he is going to be playing, you know, bio-centric style. No one's really doing mech except for, like we mentioned earlier, Ghost King Prime. But we shall see. We shall see what Tarson has up his sleeve. Arthur, on the other hand, has been doing a big variety of builds here. A lot of pure stalkers with blink that we've seen out of him, but of course that was in a PvP matchup. So Tarson is banking up a bunch of minerals right now. Looks like he may be having the intention of going for the orbital command into command center. But with this probe coming in, we'll see if he tries to differentiate away from that or what exactly occurs. Cybernetics core going down. And the first zealot is going to produce, so he's not going to be skipping that first zealot. He is not going to be skimping on his army. He is going to try to be prepared. And this SCV will be accompanied by the Marine down the ramp and building the command center. So, Arthur has not seen that. He does still have his probe set up here. In a position it looks like he may be wanting to build a pylon there for some type of aggression. We have seen aggression work out on this front ramp here if the Terran does not have enough bunkers up. And even when they appear to have enough bunkers up, it still doesn't work. Because force fields are really, really good against blocking off SCVs. Creating a perimeter around your unit so that they can't attack stalkers in the back and they're only firing upon the zealots, which are really there to be the meat of the army. Do see a bunker going down, a Marine on the high ground scouting out his inside of his base. So Arthur must have a reputation for being a cheesy player because these guys are not taking any precautions against them, and when they do forget to take those precautions, well, we saw what happened in the last game there. So Stalker and a Zealot out on the field. We do see 3 Marines already produced for Tarson, additional 1 on the way, 2 more racks going down, and 1 gas being taken. Another side, Arthur, 4 gating. Did he show the double gas to Tarson? He did show the 2 gas to Tarson. Pulled him out. Now going for 4 gates. Tarson is going to need another bunker up here. He just is going to need another bunker up here. But if he gets this scout in, he's still going to have to go all the way to the back of the base to see this. And it looks like the Stalker may find that SCV, and he does find that SCV. Oh, and perfect. He's going to have the forward pylon. No bunker down here. Tarson maybe need to use his scan. Nope, he's not going to use the scan. He's going to build another bunker, though, which is going to help him out for a little bit if it gets up in time. We do see the warp gate technology now going into effect. Additional warp ins coming through. First Stalker pokes up the ramp, and there's going to be some pressure coming down on Tarson here now. He does not have anything researching. This is going to be way quicker than he is going to expect it. With Stim on the way, is not going to finish in time. There are Stalkers at the ramp coming up. Oh, he's got to be careful. Sees the 2 bunkers going down. How is Tarson going to respond here? He's still making SCVs. He's got a Marauder on the way. His Marines need to jump into that bunker immediately. They do. Has he scouted his opponent yet? He has not scanned. There is a Nexus going down for Arthur, so this may not be full committed aggression. This may just be some type of pressure to contain the Terran, but again, the Terran is on 2 bases, so the longer he lets him tech up in the back here, the lesser that the Protoss is going to like that in the future. And Tarson is going to see that SCV come out. Now, he's going to see the fact that there are still units in front of his base that was not just a feint. This is actual aggression coming forward. But Tarson could be expecting the blink. That's possibly why he was pulling his army up to the top there. So he can not see this. Arthur cannot see this. They're almost at a stalemate now while this Nexus goes up. The factory is going down, so he's probably going to try to be getting some medevacs out alongside with this engineering base. So we could be trying to see the stim +1 and combat shields all at the same time. Combat shields would of course have to go down after the stim, as he does not have the proper... he does not have the... well, he's going to hit attack these rocks now. Okay. So Tarson sees this, and how's he going to respond? He could actually trap him down there. He doesn't have concussive yet.